All right, everybody, welcome to another week of the Old School Hour with Mr. Reinhardt. Thanks for joining in. What we're doing tonight is just continuing our series with Nintendo. Um, we're 7 episodes in, and we've gone through a lot of the big hits, everything from shooters to puzzle games, adventure, racing, a little nostalgia of the 80s. Well, tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with some sports. And the thing is that sports are going to be done in a couple of parts just because, football and baseball, basketball, even other extreme sports, racing games, even though they're all sports, they all each have their own feel and their own kind of groove. So, what I'm looking forward to doing is jumping into some of the baseball tonight, and you can see that the title that continues to go across the screen is BaseWars. Um, BaseWars is a futuristic baseball game where all the players are robots, and they're different kinds of robots. They can be hovering robots, tank robots, cyborg robots, um, motorcycle robots, all kinds of different robots. So the thing is that instead of when being out, the player just being out, the robots battle at the base path in order to determine who's out and who's not. Um, it's a really interesting and again a very fun, futuristic, really kind of look to it for an old game. So one of the best parts of this whole game is when you push start is just like what just makes this game is so like just awesome and full of just like, yeah, let's go fight, is this sound. Here we go. Yeah, that's right, let's go get it, everybody. So currently we're in the play ball mode or team edit mode. So in play ball, I'm just gonna be able to play against the computer. We're gonna play a standard 9 inning game. You can play pennant mode, which is basically a playoff. So if I wanted to go in and play like a best of 5 or a best of 7 series, I could do that. What's also cool is that this is one of the games where you could actually start to toggle whether you had the music on while you played the game. Some people were cool about it, some people weren't, but always enjoyed the background music. It's just something to kind of tap your head to. I'm just gonna go ahead and play ball. And if anybody's out there, if you're watching the stream, just looks like there's a few people here. Go ahead and tell me which team or which icon you want me to pick. I can do any of these icons. Hey, what's up, First Bassoon? How you doing? I'm not sure who this is. Oh, hey, what's up, Trey? Welcome back, dude. So hey, man, pick a team for me. So anybody put an icon or just name the shape, or I don't care what it is. It doesn't matter to me. Just like a little slot machine with this box. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna choose New York. That sounds like a good pick. And I'm gonna play against the Snake team. I'm the man, and San Diego's the computer. Alright, so you see that this team, you can look at the lineup orders on the left, 1 through 9. The type of robot that it is the second. So Flybot mixed the motorcycle, cyborg, Flybot, a couple tanks. So I got 4 Flybots, which is pretty cool. Oh, what's going on, Edgar? Nice to have you in here, dude. So all the players have the positions over on the far right, and it tells you whether they're left or right-handed. To be honest, the positions don't matter because all the robots, when they're playing on the field, all have the same kind of like arm strength, or they don't throw it as easy. So got a little catch there. I flew out. Ooh, that was a nice pitch. He flew. So you see, you can make the ball go up and down. If you pitch it slow, you can control the ball. Oof. Man, it's a good pitch. Oh, it struck me out. I'm a sucker. Foul ball. Ooh. Oh, that's a home run. Look at that shot. Yeah. Let him round the bases, flip the bat. I like it. It's alright, do some whirly whirls, home run. Look at that space, you know, that's the futuristic stuff of BaseWars, baby. Let's go. Ooh, I was safe. Now the thing is, if it would if I wouldn't have gotten to the base there first, then we would have fought. Oh. That was a terrible swing on that last pitch. Alright, now it's my turn to pitch. Now the thing is that you can just tap your A button and you'll just pitch it like this, you know, pretty slow. But if you hold your A button, you'll start to charge. And you can, when you're glowing white, that's when you're going to pitch it the fastest. So sometimes you do want to do that, sometimes you don't want to do that. So here we go. I'm going to pitch about like halfway. You see that sometimes the screen's not fast enough for the ball. Playing defense in this game is really kind of tough. Ooh, almost got him for the double play. Oh, almost got him again. Ooh, almost hit him. Don't want to do that. Perfect. 1-2-3 inning, or actually not 1-2-3, but no runs. Dude, that's a good pitch. Tried to fool me again. Ah. I'm fishing. That's alright. Alright, 1-2-3 inning on me. They didn't score any runs, but I'm not sure where. There we go. Double play. When am I gonna stream Mike Tyson's Punch Out? Man, to be quite honest, I'm not sure, because it may be my part 3 of the sports series, because I was thinking about playing basketball next. There's 2 basketball games that I was going to be playing, which are Double Dribble and Tecmo NBA Basketball. Oh my god, what am I doing? So, Mike Tyson's will probably be on the night that I play a football game called Tecmo Super Bowl, because to be quite honest, there is no other football game on the NES, period, end of story. So I would say, so today's sports part 1, I'll probably stream again on Sunday night, maybe Monday night, and then it'll probably be, man, midweek next week, so about a week or so. Oh, come on. I can't even see the fielder. Get off the plate. Oh no, I gave him too much. That was a bad pitch. I just laid it right down the middle for him. That's right, send him around the bases. Okay, alright. We're not gonna let that happen again. Where the heck is... Oh, I can't even find my player in there. Man, I'm really playing like Dookie this inning. Alright, got the last couple outs. Alright, gotta get a couple runs back. Oh, what am I doing? The tank is way too good. So there's the first battle. Oh, ooh yeah, I got him down. I'm the blue robots. So I got a chance to score on that. That's what the battles look like. The battles are so much fun. Out. Alright, 3-3, got one run back. Look at that, easy outs, easy outs. Easy outs. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's get some runs on the board. Oh, I thought I had a good swing on that. Alright, nice little. Try to get the extra base. Chasing after that. Ugh. Bases loaded. Ugh. What do I do? Oh man, he beat me out pretty bad. That's the end of the inning. Got a run. Took the lead again. Oh wow! Can't believe he got me. That's a really good fight though. Got down to 1 bar. Hey, thanks for whoever took that last follow. Appreciate you. Got a little double play on action on him. Went too far. Didn't think I was gonna catch it. Not today. Not in my ballpark. Oh. Here we go. Give me a pitch. Stay fair. Stay fair. That's a great swing. Only for a single though. Boo. Bases loaded again, no outs. Still bases loaded, 1 out. That's... Oh. Man. He's throwing some gas. Man, those last 3 batters were pretty bad. I was on a roll too. I shouldn't have gotten so hasty. Thought I was gonna be catching that. Oof, got out of that jam. Bases loaded, 1 out. Had to get 2 of them. Got a little rip on that. Ugh. Stupid. I'm gonna get this base. Big home run. What a shot. That's right, send him around the bases. Home run. Foul tip. Well, we're in the top of the 7th, and it is now the bottom of the 7th. Just had a nice inning, 3-run homer there, extended it to a 5-run lead. 7th inning stretch. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back for it. Root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Let's score some runs. Go Cubs. Oh, went right over his head. Man, you got me though. Uh-oh. 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 Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. The next one. Yes, let's go. Let's get us some followers. So the reason I do a lot of streaming is just because I want to keep some eyes on our high school Twitch channel. We've started an esports team this year, and it was a lot of fun. It was nice to see some of the kids who normally don't get to participate in stuff, or maybe even get ostracized a little bit, to play games and enjoy being part of a group, and just having a blast doing it and getting better. That's what we're all about, is just trying to get better. Singing is not better than the last. And I'm out. Hey, what's up? Polomo. And BK Swag. I'm not sure if I said that right, but, I'm just throwing it out there for you. It's a fight. Get over here, homeboy. Take that. Sit down. Take it. Oh, hey, Becca. Sorry. Yeah, this is this is like baseball, but the thing is that instead of actually just being out if you catch the ball, you're out. However, if you go to the base path and you have to like tag somebody on a base, or you're trying to outrun a ball, you have to fight in order to determine who's out. I didn't want him to catch that. No football tonight. Trey asked earlier, I don't know if it's Trey or somebody else, they asked about Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. It's a boxing game. I'm probably going to be playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and football both in the same night. It's basically like the finale of the week, because those games are so good. Good thing I didn't swing at those. It's caught. Boo. Hey, is it Gucci Toes? I like that name, that's funny. Get off my plate. Ooh, that was a good pitch. got another follower. Let's go. Thank you very much. Hopefully you've enjoyed this baseball game. I got a chance to see a few fights. That's the highlight of this game, is the fights. Oh my. Again, sometimes trying to find who you are is such a pain. No, I'm playing this on my computer. So basically what I have is I have what's called an emulator. The emulator, it mimics the program of the old school games. So I can play. Hey, what's up, Will? So the thing is that with the Nintendo stream, this is called an emulator. So you notice I can open the menu right here. I can go to open and I can load any game I want that I've downloaded. So I can do like what I was about to do is Baseball Stars in just a minute. It's a slightly different baseball game. I don't know. It seems like we got almost 10 people in here. What do you guys want to see? You guys want to see like football or basketball, baseball? What do you guys want to see? Put it in the chat. I'll play whatever you guys want me to toss on here. Not to mention, I need to turn this light on. I didn't turn get a little bit of light in here. So you guys tell me what do you want me to get in here? I can play Baseball Stars, Double Dribble, Tecmo NBA Basketball, Tecmo Super Bowl Football, Mike Tyson's Boxing. You want me to shoot hoops? All right, cool. So the thing is, all right, if you want me to shoot hoops, I'm going to start with the oldest school of shooting hoops on this game or on this system. All right, you're going to need to give me just 1 second here. I need to add a quick source here. There we go. All right, so yeah, what you're seeing is some old basketball. Oh, Tecmo Bowl. All right, so if it's Tecmo Bowl, then if the vote is the Tecmo Bowl, then the vote is the Tecmo Bowl. Let's see the football. Whoops. All right, Tecmo Super Bowl. Tecmo Super Bowl is coming. All right, so game doesn't matter to me as long as you. Cool. All right, so the thing is about Tecmo Super Bowl. Gosh, I mean, where to start on this game? This is probably one of the greatest Nintendo games or sports games on the Nintendo period. It was also licensed by the NFL. As you can see, it had Team NFL on the original intro. San Francisco 49ers. They're a really good team in this game. So again, these are the graphics of this football game. All 8 bits of it. New York Giants, Lawrence Taylor, he's a monster. So, alright, as this comes in, Tecmo Super Bowl, again, officially NFL licensed. So, what's awesome is that when you come to this menu and you choose your teams, all the teams are available. And let's say, like, I go to my Chicago Bears, that every single player that was on that team, these are the real players and the real names of the players who are on those teams and the positions they played. And you can also see, once we go in, like, these guys have statistics. They actually have how fast they run, how well they throw, how accurate are they, how well can they throw the ball, or how fast do they throw the ball. So there's a lot of very particular statistics on this. So if I go to, let's say, Neil Anderson, running back, his running speed is 50, his rushing power is 69, his max speed is 63. So really what you're seeing is at the max speed of 63, that means that he will go up a couple of notches as he moves forward. If you stop and then start running again, so what happens is you lose your speed. So what you got to try and do is with your D-pad on the controller, is that you got to kind of roll your thumb around that way that you don't make sharp moves that like kind of like go left and right and perpendicular, because it will slow you down. A couple other things about this game is that you can not only go into your offensive starters and change your offensive starters. So if I wanted to sub him out, I could do that. If I wanted to, um, let's say, put him a tight end, Johnny Bailey there. Um, all right, so I can change it around, and what's awesome is that I can play with my playbook. So I can choose a play and do anything that I want with it. Now there's different formations. The dashed lines mean that there's like a motion man that goes back behind the line of scrimmage. Um, if there's like a little dash line, that means it's like a pitch play or a toss. So I'm gonna go with Johnny Bailey and Johnny Bailey and Johnny Bailey and Johnny Bailey. And guess what? Johnny Bailey. All right, so I've had a chance to change my playbook up a little bit, and what I'm going to do is you can, before I play a game, I want to show you a few features. First is that you can actually have a season game. Okay, the season is separate than the preseason because the preseason is basically a pickup game. If you go into the season, you go to team control, you can actually put teams on man player and play their entire schedule. You can also come in here and on team control and be the coach, meaning you can actually choose the plays, but the computer will play the get the choices that you choose. So you're not really playing it; you're just choosing plays. That's it. The other part is computer. Now the computer means like do you have an AI player in the season with you, and you would watch their games. A lot of times you just go to skip and you don't have to watch them at all. What's even cooler is that this is the first game ever, and I'm telling you guys, the first, the pioneer, the OG, the man, just way freaking back in the day, being able to choose your NFL standings. You can actually see wins and losses, win percentage, points, games back, all that stuff. Now, obviously, there's no season score in here. Also, they had team rankings of in the whole league of offense by conference, defense by conference, the NFL leaders. Look at this. Passing in the NFL, AFC, NFC for every statistic, receiving, rushing, punting, interceptions, sacks, kickoffs, punts. I mean, this game had it all. I mean, you want to talk about being able to try and set some personal records, achieve some really cool goals. Try pulling an OG out of here like Barry Sanders and try to rush for more than 9,000 yards in a season. And when I say 9,000, I literally mean that. All right, so thing is, I'm gonna get out of here. This is regular season mode, and it's really cool. Like back in the day when you played it on Nintendo, you would have friends over, and there would be some times where we would keep a season on the Nintendo, this is one of the few games that had a battery on the inside of it. And what it did is that if you held reset while turning the power off, it saved your season on the Nintendo cartridge. So there was no, um, there's no password, there's no code, there's no anything like that. But the game saved it, and that was really kind of innovative for a Nintendo. So yeah, we'd have a bunch of dudes over. I mean, both of my brothers, the guy that lived down the street, Joe, my cousin Dan. Man, there'd be like 5 or 6 of us in on a Tecmo season, and just all rumbling it out. Um, One other thing is that in this version that I'm playing on the emulator, there is a website and also a channel through Discord that's called Tecmo Super Bowl Online. You can actually download this emulator and you can play this game online in a league. You can even do like your own little fantasy draft of all the players and stuff. Now, there's obviously there's a learning curve to it, but it is available online, and I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to get out of the regular season, just go to the preseason. I'm going to play against the computer. I'll take my Chicago Bears, and I'm not going to play a Twinkie team because I think that would be unfair. Um, let's see, Bears, and let's go with Kansas City Chiefs. Thing is about the Kansas City Chiefs, obviously there's no Patrick Mahomes on this team. There's this guy, his name's Steve DeBerg. Steve DeBerg is a really, really good throwing quarterback, and he's got a couple of really good receivers with Stephon Page. Um, he's also got a decent running back with Christian Okoye. He's called the Nigerian Nightmare. He's from Nigeria, and he's just this massive dude that just bulldozes people. Now you see there's this meter up at the top, and the thing is in this meter that it will determine how far you kick it off. If you go full power, you'll go all the way to the back of the end zone, but there's no touchbacks, so they have to return the ball. If I hold up or down, it'll actually directional kick the ball. So I'm going to hold it down and watch how the ball goes downwards on the screen. So you notice my arrow on the left side, the black and white arrow. That's me right there. I control that person. Now the thing is that when I get into a grapple, or that's what it's called, is a grapple with another player, you have to basically jam on your A button. You have to smash it really fast, and when you smash it really fast, you tackle them. Now, if you're on offense and you're the ball carrier, if you tap your A button and you tap it faster than the defender does, you shake him off as a tackler, and he has to get back up and gain his speed back again while you're off to the races. Now on defense, you'll notice that I'm going to hit the B button. You notice that there's this number 1 going all over the place. This is going to be the player that I'm going to be controlling. So there's all these names to them too, like for example, Stinson, Rivera, Singletary, Hampton, Morrissey, Dent, Gale, Perry. So the thing is, normally I don't want to use these 3 players up front because they're going to engage with the linemen no matter what, and that's not really all that helpful. I want to have coverage. The thing is about the coverage is that I've got one good linebacker right here was Mike Singletary, this guy right there. He's actually pretty fast. But the thing is that I actually probably want to play with my secondary because these 2 guys right here have really good interceptions, and Mark Carrier, the guy that I am right now, he has the highest rated interceptions in the whole game. So if they try throwing a pass, he's going to defend it. Oh man, I got smushed at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, I got ran on by the Nigerian Nightmare Christian Okoye. He's crazy. Ooh, almost blocked that kick. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm going to run down the middle. Now the thing is that there's this zigzag pattern that you can do in order to avoid being tackled. it'll give you a lot more. Give you a lot more yardage. Do a little pitch down. Oh yeah, blowing right by him. See ya. Yeah, they wanna get funny on me. I'll get funny on them. All right. Now the thing is that you're gonna see an arrow going back and forth. The arrow going back and forth on an extra point. You can never miss the extra point unless it's blocked or you get tackled. So doesn't matter if I go like this. Ta-da! That's an extra point. 7-7. Alright, so I just picked their play. That means my team blitzes on defense and pretty much it's a surefire tackle. Good defense by Carrier. Alright, he's going to punt. 4th and 7. So you see there's just like these slight animations of all the things that are going on in the game. Oof, I just shook that punter. Alright, I'm going to choose pass play, show you what a pass play looks like. So the thing is, like when I hit A, that means I can change between all my receivers. You see I've got one open down there. Boom. Get off me. You just see I trucked him over like a piece of popcorn kernel. Pop. Mike Tomzak dropping the dime. 14-7 Bears going into the second quarter. Kansas City had one really good run by Christian Okoye, otherwise he's been stuffed up. Alright. Bears defense back out on the field against Kansas City offense. Looks like they're going to be doing a down run play again. Oh no, they chose to pass. Nice defense by the Bears secondary. 2nd and 10. Oh. Yeah, letting him get a run like that is boo. Oh, throw that interception. All right, here we go. Sack, that's right, called the play. Little guy's gonna punt. He don't want a piece of me. All right, that's punted out of the end zone. That's gonna be a touchback for sure. Now the thing is that at the end of every quarter, I can go to change and I can actually substitute my players. But at the same time, if you hit start, you'll actually see the condition of your player. It says average. Well, if I change to Harbaugh, he's average too, and Harbaugh is not as good as Tomzak. Bailey's average. Dennis Gentry's in good condition. Okay, now the thing is when they go from average to good, all their statistics go up. So normally at the bottom of the screen, you see it says ball control receptions 56. Normally it's at a 50. So that means that he's got a better chance of catching the ball and he's a little bit faster. Muster is just average. Let's see if there's any. Oh, okay, so Mark Green, he's bad. He's going to ride the pine. He's not going to be seeing the field at all today, folks. Kozlowski, everybody's just a bunch of ordinary average. Oh, Cap Boso. Bozo the Clown. Well, the thing is that he's still just not that good. So he's just going to ride the bench. All right, here we go. Another shotgun play for Mike Tomczak. Uh-oh, man, he's gonna hit him right in the middle of the field. Dennis Gentry, he's the guy that's in good. He's not that fast, but he can outwiggle some people. All right, I'm gonna do a little short pass action here. Actually, oh, typical Bears quarterback. All right, I'm kind of moving the ball along, getting some good action around here. He bounced it to the outside, touchdown, Johnny Bailey, Chicago Bears. So, what do you guys think about this game so far? Again, it's not very advanced, but the thing is that the game is actually really fun. There used to be at one point a national Tecmo Super Bowl tournament that took place in Madison, Wisconsin. I actually participated in it a couple of years, and it's not anything that I ever was close to winning. However, I have two cousins that one of them made to the Final Four. He made multiple Elite Eights, and the other cousin he won it twice and finished runner up twice. So yeah, they're both really good. So you notice I'm just kind of running around the whole time, not trying to lose my speed. All right, 21-7 at the half. Bears are dominating Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the halftime show. Check it out. The balloons, the blimp. Oh, yay. Look at her wink at you. Hey, guys. All right, that's a really good kickoff. That's the best you can get. I'm going to go back into my roster and see. Ooh, Mike Tomczak's bad. And he's average. Yep, Jim Harbaugh's got to come in. Dennis Gentry's still good. Wendell Davis is good, so Wendell Davis has to go to receiver. All right, back to the gridiron. All right, got my new lineup here. Jim Harbaugh, you know, the coach of Michigan. Oh, I got sacked. That happened to Jim Harbaugh a lot in Chicago when he played there. He also played in Indianapolis. Oh, what a bomb. Watch him outrun him. Nice. Ah, right on, dude. Oh, are you Chris's brother? Oh, fumble, fumble! Look at that. The Bears get the ball. Right on, dude. Thanks. Thanks for joining us on the stream, dude. I appreciate you. Tell him congrats for being drafted, bro. I mean, that's big news. I was super happy for him, man. Super happy for your family too. Oh, interception. Yeah, that's pretty bad because Jim Harbaugh is a really bad quarterback. Oh, I got knocked off by that guy. He's like a heat-seeking missile on me, and he's gonna run for that touchdown. Barry Ward, he stinks. Well, get at it, dude. That's I love the motivation. Yeah, I'm actually a former coach myself. I coached the Ben Davis bowling team for 13 years, and just kind of resigned a little bit last year, just to spend more time with the family, be home more. All right, gonna try to throw the bomb, the Hail Mary. Oh, he's wide open. Oh my gosh. Um, but yeah, I know what it's like to be a coach for young athletes that have a lot of aspirations. That's cool, man. I just encourage you to just keep working hard, man. Keep grinding. When you don't feel like it, keep doing it. And also know that you got support, man. You got support with your family. You got support with your friends. You don't have to do it all on your own. That's what your brothers are there for. Intercept that. I do not play any Valorant. However, it's funny you mentioned that. That Valorant's going to be a title that is going to be offered by our esports team next year. So if you know any people that play Valorant next fall, that is going to be definitely another squad that we're going to need to fill some players with. So would love to see it come out. We're in the process. We've been talking to the school board. Actually, our head coach, Mr. Smith, he went to the school board meeting, and he's going to be getting a time to talk to them officially and put a proposal in to try and get us some materials to get our computer lab going, and to get like extra like TVs and consoles and stuff for the other console games that are being played. So what we're trying to really do is create like a full-blown esports arena, like a room that is just dedicated to playing our games competitively. That's our whole goal, and that's why yeah, I just keep I think it's a really good thing for kids to have that kind of involvement, because not every kid's an athlete, not every kid wants to be an athlete, and that's perfectly cool. They want to do things like this. Why not have avenues and places and people to help support that? So, starting this Twitch channel, it's really just trying to get some exposure to our high school teams. That way, that when it comes time for like their matches and stuff, more people get to see them. Neil Anderson, Mr. Anderson, look at him with the jukes. Oh no, I fumbled. Get him. Yowzers. $35-17 is the final of this game. And it's cool? All the statistics are all kept right here. 100 yards rushing, 197, and an interception. Wendell Davis had 2 catches for a $170. That's huge. What a day. So, what you're seeing here is that this keeps only the top players. However, if it were season mode, it would keep track of every single player that touched the ball in this game, no matter what they did, how well or unwell they did. So it's a hit A. And the cool thing is, I can go back to any team that I want, and I can change, again, to, a lot of you guys who follow football, you know who Joe Montana is. He played for the 49ers. He's on this team, along with Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice is the man in this game. He catches everything. There's also people like Bo Jackson, who's up plays for the Raiders. Bo Jackson is the fastest running back in the game. Do I have pro wrestling? Let me see if I've got pro wrestling. I do have pro wrestling. Is that something you're wanting to see? Is pro wrestling? All right. So in this instance, that I'm not sure if let me see if I go to team data. I'm trying to think of who would be another good game to play. All right. Well, I'm gonna need about 30 seconds to is pro. Let's see here if we're gonna do some pro wrestling. All right, so looks like we're gonna move on to a little bit of pro wrestling by request. Here we go. The Amazon. Yeah, pro wrestling is geeky. Uh, teachers play Among Us. So I play Among Us actually. Oh man, I got pinned. 1, 2, 3. Boo! What a pity. Yeah, I'm not good at pro wrestling. You know, I'll play it a couple times. Let's see here. King Corn Card. Oh yeah, nice little pile driver. Hey, I got a pin. Yeah. The winner is me. All right. Well, I think that after this pro wrestling, I think I'm going to kind of wrap it up for the night. I appreciate everybody coming on here and talking on the stream a little bit. Thanks to Little Evans for dropping in and give your brother all the love and respect he deserves, man. He worked hard to get there. Nice to see everybody who wanted to come in and watch. We're going to be doing another live stream likely on Sunday or Monday night. We're going to get into a few more sports games. I got baseball stars on the agenda, Tecmo NBA basketball, a little bit of Mike Tyson's Punch Out. So we've got some additional sports games that I think everybody's going to watch and really enjoy. Again, thanks for having everybody in. Again, feel free to chat, feel free to spread the word, share the link, hit that follow button. We'd love to have you guys on. I'm all about educating that old school knowledge. So, hey, you guys take care, and everybody have a great weekend.